There are many different ways to understand how we think and act. Psychologists used to believe that we were driven by our unconscious mind. At Therahive, our courses are based on the behavioral model of psychology that is grounded in hard science. We believe that our behavior, which includes things we do, as well as our thoughts and emotions, are generally acquired through conditioning processes. Things that we have learned from our environment and things that our environment had done to shape how we act. In other words, whether we're aware of it or not, we've been trained to behave the way we do. I'm telling you this because just about anything that was trained in the past can be retrained and changed. Behaviors are not written in stone. They can be hard to change, but if you know what you're doing and you stick to it, anyone can do it. I want to emphasize that we are all capable of change. Our brains and bodies are like muscles, constantly responding to our environment. And like muscles, we can strengthen certain behaviors or we can let others atrophy. Anytime we engage in a new behavior, we're actually laying down new neural pathways, kind of like paving new roads through the town that is your brain. Paving new roads can be hard. It's an act of creative destruction. Sometimes we have to remove barriers or build bridges over other roads to create new roads. Even after we start work on the new road, it's easy to fall into old habits of going down the old one. That's why new behaviors to really stick require a lot of repetition. You got to drive down that road many times before it becomes your automatic route to get to your destination. You might be thinking, Alicia, why are you telling me this? Because taking this course is going to be hard. You're going to be asked to start doing things differently. You're going to be asked to begin engaging in new behaviors, creating new roads, and then driving down those roads over and over again. It's going to require work, mindfulness, and discipline. And you can do it. So, here are a few things to keep in mind as you begin this new behavior journey. First, you've got to identify the behavior you want to change. Perhaps you want to start getting up earlier. Perhaps you want to communicate more effectively. Or maybe you want to be more present in your life. Whatever it is, write it down so it's clear in your mind. Next, we want to be mindful of when we want to engage in this new behavior. We can't change a behavior if we're not aware of when we do it. Third, ask yourself, what skills do I need to help engage in this new behavior? For instance, if I want to be more present with my family, perhaps I need to strengthen my mindfulness skills. If I want to set limits with my friend, I may need to strengthen my communication skills. Fourth, put these skills into practice. Use them regularly, repeatedly, and often. This is the part where we want to drive down that road so many times that we could do it with our eyes closed. Don't drive with your eyes closed. 5, be prepared for relapse. There will be times when the old road is so tempting, or you may just drive down it because that's what you're used to. If this happened, guess what? It means you're a human being in the world trying to do their best. Simply notice that you've gone the wrong way. Reroute the GPS and head back toward your new road. Over time, as you repeatedly engage in this new behavior, the neural pathways will become stronger, more developed, and it will be easier. You are embarking on a process of literally changing your mind for the better. So, that is my long-winded way of saying you can do this.